Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steep...
He's in one-on-one. Shot, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! Robertson clears without hesitation. Robertson.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Caicedo powering forward here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's done very well to take that back. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Fernandez. A heavy challenge. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zielinski. Now it's Ferran Torres. Shifted it to the flank. Where it came from. Picks out brilliant. Tries a shot! Robertson can get it clear. Ødegaard gets on his bike and on the move. Now it's Ferran Torres. Tacho. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Trossard. Away. Caicedo. Oh, that's well spotted. It's going wide left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga. Acted in a wide position. He's on it. Can he get away? That's just so temporary halt to the action. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Away we go again.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Over to the right flank. He's having a shot! Goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 56 minutes.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United restore parity. And the shots! And that's in. Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Ferran Torres.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
On the field.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 21, Yamal. Substitution.
This is Shevchenko. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Zabani did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now, can they get him away? Zielinski is onto this. And that is Smuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Fernandes. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a ball!
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 21,
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yamal.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Fernandes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Odegaard. And it's Batistuta. That looks a decent ball. Pacho calmly anticipates. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And now he has 2. So now the difference is 3. Fernandes making good progress. Probing pass. We couldn't quite catch up to that. Now it's Yamal. And we're done. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Yamal voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
To make sure to put any litter
Tells
in
you
the
somewhat
fields
what we've
provided.
witnessed, Jim.
Thank you for your
Madrid
cooperation.
definitely